All right, episode 3. We're gonna go ahead and grind a little bit so we can get some better equipment. Kind of think we should at least have some better equipment. And then I'll see you on the other side of this grind sesh sped up. Okay. Alright, so got some leveling done. I think I know that I need to go oh wow, it's already gonna be night. Let's take advantage of this. Oh wow, well that just sped it up to be night. So even if it's in the evening, it speeds it up to be the next sort of game-changing phase. Yeah, I leveled up a bit just to get shields for both of them, and then the headband for both of them. There's other equipment available like the copper sword and the bow gun, but it's quite expensive, and I think if I leveled up to try to get those things, we'd probably be a little bit too overpowered. Guts, finally kind of figured out what that does by testing it out. You can it shows like a 2, so I'm thinking that maybe gives him like a reserve two more hit points past 0. Kind of what I think, but I've never gotten into a situation where I absolutely had to use it, so I don't know 100% on that. Yeah, I think we're just supposed to go this way. This would be the Mount Futabi. That's everything that I'm watching prior to this, like going back and watching the old footage. I took like a break for a couple of days, unfortunately, because my allergies were pretty bad. But the videos weren't getting any views anyway, so it doesn't really matter. See, they give you a decent amount. That time I got 18 Zenny. It's harder to get, honestly, it's harder to get Zenny than it is to level up. There's a lot of stuff that I'd want to buy. Like, I want the bamboo rod as well. I mean, if we wouldn't have gotten that wooden rod from the cabinet in the very beginning, before the town changed, we wouldn't even have a way to fish right now. So it's almost kind of like a item that, if you renewed JRPGs, you probably wouldn't find it. Like if this was your first JRPG, you probably would not end up finding that item. And we got the corpses now. These are not really as bad as they were when I was under-leveled. It's probably a good thing that we ground a little bit. Grinded? Ground some levels. Power leveled. Before I heard of grinding, before that became like a term, which it is kind of an unfortunate term, because when you talk about it in public, people think you're talking about something else. We used to just call it power leveling, honestly. I still kind of call it that. Keeping the specials on reserve, trying not to use any AP, because I'm expecting there to probably be a boss in this area. And I don't know what the bosses are like in this series, so no clue how hard it's going to be. Like, it wasn't that bad to power level to get to this point to where I'm able to kind of one-shot some of these monsters. Jackpot! It's a pretty boy this time. I'm sick of eating cats and dogs. Oh damn! Yeah, we're in for it. Here we go, girls. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh damn! Valkyries or something. Harpies? Like harpies. Okay, let's put on the guts and snipe this first one here. This one looks yummy. Damn, I had to be at less than full HP, right? Damn. Perot. Called a Perot. You two can have the dog. You always beat us, boss us around. Ha! They're attacking their own. Odd. But they are monsters after all. Nice. 2 crits in a row. Crits do seem to be more common here in this game. I don't know if I should do guts again or not. Counterattack, nice. $300 experience, nice. 27 zenny. Now Rift is at level 7 and learned the heal, so we both got heal. Interesting how that worked out. Hey Rift, did those crazy chicks just say they've been eating cats and dogs? Crap, I hope Susie didn't find her way onto their menu. We better find her fast. What about this rock up here? Is it going to fall on one of us? These guys again. Probably time to heal Rift again. He's taking the brunt of the attacks here. You notice it doesn't say what class they are. It's just got... yeah, there's no class really, it's just... Another rock. Oh, damn, we probably have to push that rock to get it out of the way, and then it's going to cause a chain reaction to hit that other one. That's kind of what I'm thinking, which is going to block our path backward. Weird. Yeah, I can see that happening now. That rock is probably gonna hit this other one. Gunhead. It looks like it can be pushed. Don't tell anybody we did that, okay? Figured that was going to happen. But there's probably not a way back, because I think we have to come out of that bottom cave in order to get back. Now we're kind of blocked in up here. Though, what might happen is maybe this was the same cave that we came through a long time ago where we saw the demon. We might have to go back to the village that we originally started in that got changed. The story definitely has me intrigued on this. I'm glad I've never looked up anything about this game, because I have no clue what's going to happen in the story. for a little bit of soda here. Sometimes the coffee just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't act good with my allergies. I know it's weird. Soda is a lot more unhealthy than coffee is, but for some reason, coffee tends to make me more dizzy. And now we're kind of got some different ways we could go here. What are we looking like on health? We need to heal. Heal. It's actually kind of how I do caves in RPG Maker. I make it to where there's still sort of like rooms that you go into. So it's interesting that this RPG does the same thing, but I think Dragon Quest was kind of the first one to start that. Or even if you're inside, there's kind of like different layers. Stuff that's covered up that you can't see, and then you go into it and then it becomes uncovered. There we go, got a treasure chest over here. Critical. Rift picked up Firecracker. Oh wow, Firecracker. I wonder if that's just like a... I would think that it'd be like a one-time damage item. If so, I'm not just going to let it sit in my inventory. I'm going to end up using it on a boss. I'll be sure to try to remember to use that on a boss, because you got to remember, we can only carry, I think, 45 items total. So there's no point in just letting it sit in the inventory and trying to save it for the best moment. It's just taking up space. I wonder if you guys think I'm over leveled for this. Enemy dropped something. Healing herb. Well, if I am over leveled, it was kind of hard to find the balance of not grinding too long, just because, like I told myself, I'm only going to grind about 30 minutes, but I wanted a little bit extra money to try to get the other equipment, so I think I went something like 40 minutes. Huh. Fell. Hey there, name's Azusa. I should have marked my trail better. I lost both the monster I was hunting and my way through this place. So now we can't go back the other way because we've fallen. Damn, I should have thought about it before I stepped in that hole. Yeah, here's this. Oh yeah, but this is unblocked now. See, that was blocked before. I couldn't go this way. So, now we're on the... If we come out here, I'm thinking we're going to be on the other side of the mountain. Maybe back close to where the monastery was. 18 zinni. Got a lot of money. Let's make sure not to die. Okay. Well, there's a house over here. Help me. What the? That came from in there. Where in the hell is Mina's dog at? Let's just check around the area first. Make sure there's no chests or anything. I never ended up rescuing the dog. Hopefully the dog is in here somewhere. Oh, we got a dragon shrine. We can go ahead and save it. Would you like me to record your progress? Yes. There, your progress has been saved. Take care on your journey. Good luck. Okay. Hell, cockroaches, big ones. Oh crap, come on, Rift, he's gonna get eaten. There's giant cockroaches here? Oh, that's pretty disgusting. Damn, that's nasty, man. That's a hell of a lot of cockroaches. It's gonna be like a death by 1,000 cuts kind of situation. Wow, I can't get any extra. I guess it has an RNG to it. Yeah, I guess it has. Maybe we'll just have him heal. Because Bosch has got the, I think, a little bit higher attack, doesn't he? Maybe not. I forgot I also have Protect. It's crazy how they don't really do that much damage, but all together they could stand a chance of still killing us. Not 36. I don't know what the deal is with Snipe. It's like sometimes Snipe will only do about 2. Kind of just... Honestly, it kind of feels like Snipe is not even worth using. 60 zinni, that's pretty good. Ah, stay back, don't come any closer. Oh, damn. Probably a big one. Ugh. Yeah, that's very disgusting. This thing needs to be killed with fire, preferably. If we had fire. Too bad we don't have the breath of fire. I don't know how. Yeah. Dang, out of. Not too bad. Phew, that must have been the mother of them all. Never in all my years figured them bugs would be partial to the other white meat, especially the tough old kind. Oh, pardon the introduction, or lack thereof. You can call me Nero. Let's get this little feller all cooked up and eaten. That Big old roaches, 2 million odd youngins will be coming. And I don't fancy winding up on their menu again. And you'll want some kind of reward for saving me, right? Well, I ain't got no money on me. Say I don't feel like eating this here all by my lonesome. How about you fellers take a flitch or two home with you? Is it the dog? Oh my gosh, it is. Ain't never seen a finer piece of pork in my whole life. But you two just aching for some bacon right about now. Aching for some bacon, wow. Interesting translation. Or is it a pig? It looks kind of like a pig. There, little piggy. Let's just get this collar off of you. Oh, it does seem like a JRPG thing. She probably thinks of it as a dog, but it's not actually a dog, it's a pig. So maybe that's what it is. And that is her quote-unquote dog, but it's actually a baboy. You're gonna make the best boiled pork chops this weary land has ever seen, yeah? Ya hear? Old man, I hate to break it to you, but I think that collar means your pork chops sort of belong to somebody. You think this pig is somebody's pet? Fiddle faddle. This ain't a kitty or a puppy or a bunny rabbit here. Or a bunny rabbit here. Coulda used one for a side dish, but them's the breaks. Wow, it's getting really hot. Do you have any idea who you just offended, old man? Give me that collar before I put some teeth marks in you. Boss checks the pig's collar. S-U-Z-I-E. Susie. Holy crap, the porker is the pet we've been looking for. Phew, that was too close. Our reward has almost become lunch. Aw, you can't do this to me. Sure I can't have a leg, just one? A 3-legged pig would make the dandiest conversation piece. How about no? Bosch bags Susie, safe and sound. Well, now there's a job well done. I'd say this is worth 5, maybe 6 big wet ones on the lips. I better practice my puckering. We're going home. Come on, partner. Hunger. This game has some personality to it that I did not expect. But I'm wondering if it's because, they retranslated this to get a better translation. Because back in the day, the translators were still pretty inexperienced. Case in point being Secret of Mana, which has a sort of notorious for a confusing translation where you can't even really figure out what the story is. Okay, so now we could go ahead and try to go back. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right, I came from here. What am I thinking? Sorry. Yeah, trees block you in this game. You can't walk through them. Damn, I should have healed myself. It's a good thing they both have heal, though. Protect might be worth using. I kind of just don't think Snipe is all that great. It kind of seems like I can do decent damage without it, but I don't know. When I rewatch the video through editing, maybe I'll see that it does a little bit more damage in some cases. And we probably should not go that way for a while. Maybe pretty soon we'll be ready to go that way. Across the bridge. So it looks like that's not the same area. You know, we went through there and okay, so they're in the inn. That's right. They're inside the inn. Well, apparently they're not inside the inn anymore. I think it'll say that on the cabinets that did have something in them. Is there something there? There's nothing there. That never had anything in it. Could drop by our place real quick just to replenish AP. Might as well do that now while I'm thinking about it. Oh wait, this isn't... Yeah, that's not where we stay, right? The place we stay at is this one, I think. Does she say anything different now? I'd like to know when you intend to pay this month's rent. Never. My mom sleeps all day, every day. Can you do something about it, Mr. Ranger? She's still sleeping? Yeah. I wonder if there's some way we can cure her ailment somehow. It's damp and slippery. What? Is that what I think they meant to have it? So that's the dog's bed? Are they implying that he's been doing something that's inappropriate? It's very, disgusting. I wonder if that... There's no... Is that in the original translation? I wonder. DQ games, actually, the original Japanese versions have a lot of green humor in them, so I kind of wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. Phantasy Star 4, even the original translation has some green humor in it, but you really have to kind of look in off to the side areas that you would explore to see some of the stuff like that. There's like prostitutes and stuff, or showgirl type. Yeah, and they're still over here, so we can't get in there yet. Okay, so now that it's the next day, are they over here? No, they're gone. What the hell? She doesn't tell us anything, just wants us to spend the night there. Okay, let me start asking around then. You looking for somebody? I saw a suspicious character wandering around Mount Futabi to the south. Friend of yours, maybe? That fish guy? That got blocked? That almost got hit by a boulder? When my grandpappy was a squirt like you, he lived in a town way over on the other side of Mount Futabi. God knows what happened to it, though. So is that town gone now? That was 10 years ago. And there's just that house there, with no way to get further. I don't know, it doesn't look like the same area, though. That's what's weird about it. I don't know, man. I gotta stay tuned for episode 4 when we try to find out where the hell Mina is at this point.